SNEICKAI Sports, Game 2. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Steve Kerr and Clark Keller. Great to have you with us.
We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And guys, taking a look at Paul George, what will we see from him?
Well, he's an exciting young player. Almost 6'10", great athleticism, length, dynamic finisher at the rim, and he can guard multiple positions defensively.
And you know what, Steve? His growth defensively has been just as impressive. He uses that length to great advantage, contesting shots and coming away with deflections and steals.
Take a look at the Cavaliers.
Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And Kevin, this virtually becomes a must-win situation because of that loss in Game 1. It's happened so rarely that a team loses the first 2 games at home and ends up winning a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be stumbling if this one gets away from them, no doubt. Having to hit the road knowing they need to win 2 games in hostile territory. But if they right the ship here today, I think it'll be anybody's series.
Number 44, off the left rim and out.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for just a bit. In terms of how they'd respond after giving up home court advantage in Game 1, he replied, that was last game. That's in the past. We've just got to focus on the present. But he did admit that a loss here will make things very difficult for them. History tells us, Kevin, that's a near impossible thing to overcome.
Thanks again, Doris. Paul George draws the miss.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Left side, George. And there's the feed to Lamb. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lamb's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now we finally connect with the 4th shot of the game.
The pass to Fox. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Kispert. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. From outside the arc. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Here's George. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Left side, George. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Dedmon. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
First trip to the line for him here. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's Fox. Number 31. He's covered by Brown. And good on the basket. Book it. Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Number 44. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him.
both of them. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's the screen. Fox passes to Bagley. Now here's Lamb, guarded by Fox. Outside, George. Good on the triple. George has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing. Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think they might need even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Pistons have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bogdanovich has checked in. And the free throw. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, George. That doesn't go either for George.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. Well, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And now the Pistons fast break. Simmons passes to Fox. That drops.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Now, here is George. Cleveland moving it around. Lamb dishes to George. And Bogdanovich kicks to George. Just 5 to shoot. Tries from 16. Here's Simmons, who's covered by Brown. Kispert drills it from outside. 7 points in the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Bogdanovich passes to Lamb. Brown kicks to Lamb. Feeds to George. Brown sets a screen for George. Will it go? The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pistons leading by 3.
I'm open right here.
Here's Fox. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Set the pick. Kispert takes a 3. It's held in by Paul George.
He got the shot. He wanted off that pick. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Well, Steve, they'll take that play all day long. 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
That is good.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Kispert. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 10 points for him.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Lamb passes to Bogdanovich. Dishes to Brown. George. Here's Hernan Gomez. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Fox. Off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Bagley, the pass to Fox. Here's Bagley. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Bogdanovich. He's had some playing time, but no scoring up from him. A nice shot by George.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
Fox, no good.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
George against Fox. And Bogdanovich kicks to Lamb. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fades back. No up. And Detroit the other way now.
Boy, he got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Cleveland's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Pass to Lamb. Here's Bogdanovich. Guarded by Fox. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's George.
Man, that was unreal. Hard it up.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Lamb passes to Bogdanovich. There's the dish to Lamb. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Noel with it. Now defended by Bogdanovich. Tries to snap the cold streak. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Here's Hernan Gomez. The shot is off. The Pistons go the other way with it. Fox kicks to Noel. He passes to Fox. Drops one in from the wing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Lamb with the ball. He's got 6. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
No free throw is good from Noel. Cavaliers shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Pass it to Bogdanovich. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And that one's good. Cavaliers leading. Hernan Gomez. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, I really admire low post scoring. It's kind of a lost art, guys. The footwork, the deception, and he's just got an assortment of moves down there.
Yeah, he's a ballerina in the post, Steve. That's what he is. One of the most fascinating parts of the game for me to watch. A combination of strength, balance, explosion, and touch all rolled into one.
And the first one at the line is good. Answer makes both from the line. Pistons trail by 3. Now Noel. Pass to Fox. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gone 2 for 5 tonight. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Warren. Hernandez. And it's blocked by Todd. Here's Fox, defended by Warren. Fox passes to Noel. Here's Fox. Pistons passing it around. No good from Todd. They'll get another chance. A pass to Fox. Noel. Defended by Warren. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Passes it to Perry. Dellavedova. Warren kicks to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. High post try. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. Pistons shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit tricky out there. Here's Plumlee. Good on the baseline jam. Plumlee's got his first basket of the night. The Cavaliers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pass to Perry. Dellavedova. Guarded by Fox. And the pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Warren. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. Warren's got his second basket of the night.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen. They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Kicks to Plumlee. Great D that time from Warren.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, because he needs to take it to the basket stronger.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Cavaliers lead by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Game 4.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Cleveland.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. And now the Pistons fast break. And Fox gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Dellavedova, defended by Noel.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Dedmon. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Cavaliers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. And he makes the first. He hits both from the strike. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. A pass to Fox. He kicks to Noel. Smith. Lock at 6. Pass to Fox. From deep three-point range, some solid D from Bogdanovich.
He's not the best three-point shooter, and from that range, no way. That's a bad shot.
Needless to say, and I'm saying it anyway, he doesn't fit that description.
Pistons trail by 4. Here's Noel. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Pistons have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. He doesn't get the second one. The Cavaliers leading by 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Good on the shot. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far. Pistons trail by 5. He dishes it to Noel. Fox defended by Bogdanovich. Passes it to Fox. Ready. There is the long-range jumper. He's got 7.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. No problems knocking that one down. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Plumlee, the pass to Fox. Noel. Pistons passing it around. Fox kicks to Noel. The feed to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes to Noel. Another 3 for Detroit.
They found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. There's the pick. Pass to Bogdanovich. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early. Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
All sorts of time. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Boy, that's a frustrating one here. Easy look at the hoop.
Here's Fox. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Rockets 6. Dellavedova covered by Smith. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Cavaliers have been at their finest 4th at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. The first free throw is good. Rackley, reject information from it. So he hits both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Now, here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come. But
Kispert rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Number 44. And the shot is good.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Now here's Noel. He has 6. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Bogdanovich. Number 44. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots for the Pistons.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break moves, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
The free throw is off from Noel.
Free throws haven't been too kind to them here in the second quarter. I mean, you have the lead with the ability to extend that lead. In order for that to happen, you've got to make your free throw.
Now Smith. Paul George missing from long range. He used that pick to perfection. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Feeds to George. Passes to Bogdanovich. Back to George. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for George.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
The dish to Smith. Kispert takes the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Gets it to go. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. There's a big screen. Smith for 3. It's blocked. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking at the game for George, he's got 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
That free throw good from George. And the Pistons making a change here. Tied up with that one. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball is moving so quickly.
Here's George after the made shot from Simmons. And George, here we go. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. George has got 12. Here's Fox. He's got 8. Number 31. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he's finally got his first 3-pointer of the game.
To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Fox. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Paul George on top.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. The screen from Brown. He feeds it to George. Number 44 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 6.
And he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And another thing I love about him is his willingness to really get in there and mix it up. I mean, he put his body on the line, but that's what it's going to take to make a play.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after the miss from Fox. There's the pick. Inside, 6 to shoot. And it's Brown missing.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Kispert. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And the Pistons lead by 3.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers making a switch here. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. George, that's a 2-pointer. No good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Fox. Shot denied. Now here's Lane. Not a lot of room. Picked away. Here's Fox. He's got 8. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 10 points for him.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Shot from the low block. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
But they were shooting well early on. I like their spacing and their offensive flow. I think they need to get back to that.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Can't get it to go.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Fox against George. He passes to Brown. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Left in the second quarter.
Pure hustle on that play. That's what it takes on the offensive board. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark in some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
George gets a screen from Perry. Number 44. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Number 31. Carries it from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
The screen from Brown. Kicks it to Lamb. Outside, George. That doesn't go either for George. Number 31. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yet another 3 for him, Kevin. He's really been draining him here in the second.
Heaves it up. Shot is off. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Pistons ahead. Up 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs is in full swing. This is 2K Sports. The Pistons playing well up to the break. They're looking for their second win in as many games in this series. And this dedicated Cavaliers team is weathering the storm. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. Paul George, off to a rough start. The flavor for that first half, brickalicious. He'll have to improve. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Cleveland moving the ball around. Off target from outside.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Bagley the pass to Simmons. Here's Fox. Kispert beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 8 now on the night. For 3, and that one's good. He's got 13.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Number 31. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dedmon defended by Bagley. Back to George. Pass to Lamb. Number 44. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Fox. That's good.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here in the second half.
Here's George. He's got 12. He kicks to Lamb. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Outside, George. That 3 off the mark.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Here's Fox. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
And here's George for 3. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
He dishes it to Lamb. Number 44. And it's blocked by Simmons. Kispert. He's covered by Brown. Bagley misses off the right eye.
That's 5 shots without a conversion there. Very tough start coming out of the half.
Number 44. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And that one misses. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. They get the rebound, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the 2nd effort.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Kispert defended by George. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Fox hits the 3-point bomb. 13 points in the game.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
Outside, George. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 20.
He is just tearing it up this court. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Pass to Fox. Soft touch off the glass.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
They set the pick. The 3. It's rebounded by Simmons. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Bagley. Kispert. Passes it to Fox. 6 to shoot. And another 3 for Detroit.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the 2nd half.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. The feed now to George. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Number 31, defended by George. Kispert. Again, the Pistons score.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the 2nd.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
And Lamb kicks to George. That doesn't go either for George.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there, or that he keeps on trying to.
That's all in by George. The Cavaliers shooting that great, 40% for the game. Lamb dishes to Brown. Feeds it to Lamb. Outside, George. Cleveland the rebound. Brown. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Dishes it to George. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. George has got 14 points.
Just ugly shooting for him so far in this quarter. 1 for 8.
He feeds it to Plumlee. It's picked off. And George, here we go. 1. Hands it from downtown. He's got 10.
You might not think of him as a laser 3-point shooter, but that shot was there for him and he had to take it.
missed it. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Pistons lead by 2. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Back to George for the lead. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Simmons. A pass to Fox. Pocket 6. It's stolen by Lamb. One-on-one fast break. Rejected by Simmons. Fast break, here we go. Fox kicks to Simmons. And there's another one for the Pistons. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Warren the pass to Lamb. Warren, good. Warren's got 12. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, and neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here, we'll see.
Back to George. Baseline J on the way. Here's Fox. 18 points for him. He passes it to Top. That one off the back iron and out. Cavaliers leading, and George kicks to Lamb. It's rebounded by Simmons. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Fox.
And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also like the penetration. When they're getting into the paint, they're getting a lot of easy hoops from those strong drives.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hits them both. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Bogdanovich. He's got 8. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Simmons got 6 rebounds now in the game. Makes the lead pass. Paul George with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the dish to Warren. Up again. By Bryant. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Here's Fox. He's got 20. Plumlee dishes to Simmons. Can't hit from in close.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Down low.
That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Noel's checked in for Fox. Pistons trail by 4. Kicks it to Simmons. He dishes it to Noel.
Watch the screen. Come on.
There's the pass to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Noel. On the top of the key. Gets it to go. Noel's got 10. The Cavaliers shooting around 41% on the night. And here is Lamb. He has 6. Gomez, defended by Simmons. Shot clock at 6. That's good. 9 points in the game so far.
He typically may not contribute a lot, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to.
Now here's Noel, defended by Lamb. Now here's Noel. He's got 10. It's stolen by Lamb. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead. 1:02 left to play in the third. Here's the screen. Pass to Simmons. The Pistons working the ball around now. And it's Noel missing.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Pistons trail by 6. Simmons passes to Noel. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3. No good on the free throw.
The free throws haven't all gone in, but he's attacked offensively to get himself to the line.
And the Pistons making a change here. And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Bogdanovich. 8 points for him. Rejected by Bagley. And now the Pistons fast break. And Noel throws it down.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Lamb. The three-pointer, no good. It could go. Misses. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Memphis Grizzlies go up against the Dallas Mavericks next Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Smith outside to tie it up. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 11 rebounds in the game. And for the Pistons, number 44 gets it to go. He's got 22.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
The feed to Noel. Smith outside. 3-pointer. And it's Smith again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And George kicks to Bogdanovich. Feeds it to Brown. A 3-ball. Can't hit. Now the Pistons take it the other way. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Bagley, the pass to Noel. This one for 3. Shot is off.
He's not exactly striking him from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Here's Bogdanovich. And George kicks to Bogdanovich. And it's off from 3-point range.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Noel. Detroit, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Number 44
true on the 14-footer. 24 points for him. Pistons trailed by 7. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Kispert drills the three-pointer.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
On the wing, George. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. George has got 20 points.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Kispert right through the shoulder that time, all net. He's got 26.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
The Pistons making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Cleveland moving it around. Clock at 6. Dishes it to George. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got 11 points here in just the second half.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. A pass to Fox. The 17-footer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. He feeds it to Lamb. Outside, George. He passes to Lamb. And another three for Cleveland.
Excellent ball movement there, guys. Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
There's a screen. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Outside, George. On the wing, George. Drains the three-pointer. George has got 26 points.
It's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Pass to Fox.
Well, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Number 31. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 12. From the post. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And he knocks down the first one.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pistons trailed by 14. Here's Fox. Number 31. And the 3-ball is good.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Number 44. Outside for George. 6 to shoot. Number 44. And blocked. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Simmons. Passes it to Fox. They set the pick. Kisper. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And he has 28 points for the game.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
The dish to George. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Fox. Off the screen. The shot no good.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Number 44. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Pistons have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. No good. Excellent D there from George. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Here's Fox. Kisper. Bagley. Off with the layup. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. They need this one. They get it back. Pistons trail by 9, and here they come. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Fox. Shoots the 3, and the shot is good. He's got 26.
That's more like it. That's 9 points for him coming off 3-pointers in this half.
Now here's Lamb, guarded by Fox. Lamb gives to Brown. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Detroit's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Kisper. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Not a lot stopping him here in the fourth. He's now 4 for 5.
Kicks it to George. Number 44. It's good from long range. He's got 29 points.
Tell you what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the 3-point shots. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Shot from 16. A nice shot by George. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
lets it go with the three. He's got 21.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
Dedmon, defended by Simmons. Here's George, and the rejection by Bagley. And now the Pistons fast break. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Here's Fox. George with the ball. Number 44. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And the first one goes. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's doing a great job at the charity stripe. It's easy to overlook, but those freebies can make the difference.
Here's Fox, defended by Lamb. And another three for Detroit.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
They set the screen. Number 44. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're behind by 6. 1:39 left in the game. Pistons passing it around. It's up a three. Shot no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Lamb passes the block. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that.
Here's Fox. The shot is off. Nice D from Lamb.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Pistons shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Now the pass to Bagley. Releases from the wing and drills it. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here is George. Tight defense on him. Left side, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, George. Goes up on the high post. Yep, through that. George has got 33 points.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 8.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Fox. Pulls up. Some solid defense there from Leonard.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. That was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching our coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we present the Jordan Player of the Game.